Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Wisconsin's offense takes the field to start this game off. When Minnesota and Wisconsin get together, not much more satisfying than reaching around, grabbing that axe handle, and taking a swing at the goalpost. That's the stakes today, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of stakes, a lot of emotion. These guys don't like each other. Listen, the Gophers...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. To the air, it's Cameron. Avoids pressure. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And this crowd is losing it. Frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. Third and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And now they get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The offenses are doing such a great job. So many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
Give to the single back. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in college sports. You get a lot of money to do a job, and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Going for 6.
Okay, he was out of bounds.
Touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
My guy just stood there next to him.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the run, it's Fowler. Runs through the tackle. The games etched in the lore of this rivalry are typically tight last-second field goals and the like, but Wisconsin wanted a blowout a year ago.
Yeah, the Badgers grabbed that axe and bludgeoned the Gophers a year ago. Just beat them down. They know that. They've heard about it, and they've talked about it all year long. That's not something you forget. Palmer, you know that taste in your mouth. Personally, would do anything to get it out.
They want to do it again, too. We talked to some of these Wisconsin players. They said running out onto the field, grabbing the axe, and holding it up high was one of the best moments of their careers. And the fact that they won the game is in a convincing fashion and as dominant as they did, they want to do that again here today.
Jesus Christ, where am I going on offense here?
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Hard-hitting tackle. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. From the gun, the ground game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Cameron. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Badgers send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A first down for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Hartman. And they're not on the same page there. This axe means so much to both Minnesota and Wisconsin. But, Jesse, my question is, have you ever used an axe?
Improperly, and I almost chopped off my ankle once upon a time. You know, in Canada, we have to use axes quite often for fireplaces and it gets really cold. But not like this axe right here. None as valuable or as important to thousands and thousands and thousands of people the way the Paul Bunyan's axe is.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. That thing was down for a while, but the Big Mount's carrying it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Gonna run it. It's Fowler. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. This is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. And even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications or Heisman Trophy implications necessarily, this game defines what's so great about college football. It's the rivalries, right? You don't have to be necessarily a fan of either of these two schools, but appreciating the history, I think, is what makes this game so unique.
Yeah, and the trophy games are so fun, just to watch the teams react at the end. And they know, starting this game off, one of them is going to run across the field and get an enormous axe. How flippin' cool is that?
They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking downfield, it's Cameron. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
Well, this offense is giving them a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion.
Let's go out Badgers.
4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
No, upset. See you in a minute.
The Badgers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Concept.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Quick pass on the jet motion. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put.
Oh my God, back off.
I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
God,
it is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, from Minneapolis to Madison, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a little trash talk in this battle for Paul Bunyan's axe. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Wisconsin plays out.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Oh,
He'll
Lord.
do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They move the tight end all over. They'll run play action.
Yo, pick.
And
Let's
he
go.
intercepts it.
Need that.
And with the interception,
Don't miss
he'll take
him.
it all the way back.
He going round one.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the
Yes, sir.
pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by just one over South Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense set on first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He breaks a tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Get a pick six and then get a flag. Some bullshit.
The officials offer the deal,
Who's
and the
throwing
coach
down
accepts
there?
that they will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? They'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a
fell
bunch
out
of
for
yards
it.
on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle, but he has a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air, it's Hartman. Touchdown, Golden Gopher! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, they block it. Now he can return this. Crosses midfield. The 30. He's at the 20. He takes it all the way back for the 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that pass. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
Off play action.
Oh,
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Moving away from pressure. Slithers into space. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has.
You should have like 80 wrestling yards, but I took like 3 big, like 20 yard shots.
He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6.
Sticks. Come on.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Badgers headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of him before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Cameron. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Give to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Ready to try the point after.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back.
Oh my God.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. The inside handoff. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last one.
The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, get the... Oh,
Minnesota! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, send it downfield. Snatches it on the right. Off he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Badger. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
God, fucking draw.
Nice move there. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. He's going for a big play downfield.
Let's go.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain.
Boy, if we had a live that, I don't know, though.
Instead, it's 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Bro, what are you doing, block?
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score, Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage play.
Touch pass on the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to...
Got some room.
Oh, man.
Touchdown,
Fuck
Wisconsin.
Minnesota.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Unloads it left. It's complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He finds his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, what?
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Hartman.
Oh my, but man.
Touchdown, Golden Gopher.
And they're going for
They
2.
desperately needed that touchdown. touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
Let's go. That's what you get for being greedy.
Conversion attempt fails, and they are still down by 1 here deep in the game. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready
getting
to
up
step
out of here with that. Nothing stupid.
There's a long and storied
Maybe get a bowl
history of
going.
great games between these two rivals, and this
This
chapter
point in the
adds
season,
another
but
to that legacy.
Really impressed by the boys.
losing a bunch of players next year.
They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.